So Tara's off on a business trip. She had to go out of town for several days, and you know what that means. Actually, what it really means is I can get a couple things done. Not that Tara really slows me down or anything like that, but I can just go off and do my own thing and not have to worry about what she's planning on doing in her day or what her generator usage is and stuff. The first thing that I had to do was do a little bit of work on the truck. I threw an engine light and I went down and had it diagnosed, and I was not particularly happy with the fee that the dealership was quoting me in order just to replace 8 glow plugs. So I priced out the parts, went and got those, and actually installed those this morning. So the truck is now fixed, and that's nice. I mean, it's a glow plugs. Some people say that it only works during cold season. Other places say that it actually helps with the firing and keeping things running smoothly and everything. I don't know. Anyways, the glow plugs were the original ones in the vehicle, and I decided to just go ahead and replace them all. They're about 6 or 7 years old, so kind of beyond the life of a normal glow plug. But anyways, so that's done. Saved me like $600, and now it's time to get on to some of the other projects I was thinking about doing in my 3 days. So there's actually a couple things that I want to get done in the next couple days while Tara's on her business trip. Not really a surprise, but kind of a surprise for her. Some things that we've talked about, it would be nice to have done and out of the way. Projects that are at like 80% and just need to be completed. So anyways, I'm going to get started on one of those right now and see how long it takes you to figure out what I'm doing. So moving into this little project here, we've still got a fair amount of scrap stuff, but nothing that's like crazy planned, usable for anything specific in the shack or otherwise. So I'm just making projects to make projects and get some nice little things going as we're getting ready to do our build next year. So anyways, moving on with my project, I got to do some measuring, cut all these to length, and I got to bring down a couple more, but anyways, so moving on. Operating under the premise that anything is better than nothing, I went ahead and just made this garden. Hope you guys enjoyed the process. I'm getting ready to plant some rhubarb stuff. The neat thing about this rhubarb is it's actually a heritage rhubarb plant. My mom had been subdividing and giving it out to people and giving it to us, and she kept that plant for many, many, many years. I remember it all the way back to when we first moved into the Washington area. So in the mid to late 70s is when the earliest I can remember it. And then it moved with us when we bought property, and then I took some, my brother took some, and so it's been just continuously divided and given out and divided more and expanding. So I've got a bit of a piece of my mom here, so she's not with us anymore, and it's neat to have something of hers that she took care of and took a certain amount of love and pride with. So, and it's come down through the generations, and it's kind of like one of those sourdough starter kits. You know, it's like you got the grandmother plant, and it just keeps on giving as long as you take care of it. So, anyways, I'm going to get on to planting this and getting it watered, and maybe even finding some more plants to put in here, or find some fruits and vegetables, go down and get some started stuff. It's a little bit late in the season, but I think it's about time to have a garden. And although we intend on having a huge garden one day, right now something's better than nothing.